an adventure. Just eating water.
Take it back.
It's not that I hate it. Ugh. It's just boring. So many people. But anyway. Oh my god. Very relaxing. I'm going to calm down. Very excited. I'm not sure I love it. Let's go do that. Hello, good morning. It is 7 right now. I have been reading this book for about an hour. I woke up at 6. I really like it. It's just the perfect, light, funny, chick-lit book. I started it yesterday. I read the one by Patrick Senecal in 2 days. I won't say it's his best book, in my opinion. I found that the beginning was a bit repetitive because the main character is being chased by people who want to kill him because someone invented a crazy game called The Hunt, where you can pay to have people try to kill your target, and people can also pay to watch The Hunt. So I guess it's a bit like Hunger Games, but really disgusting and really realistic because it's all happening in Montreal and on the South Shore of Montreal. So it was relatable to me on that level. It was such a wild ride. The way this author is writing, it is so immersive. It's like I was watching an action movie, but in a book. I could see everything going on before my eyes, which is such a feat to achieve in a book. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the twists, even the disgusting murder scenes. Ugh. Patrick Senecal is such a master. He is just wow. I gave it a 4 stars on Goodreads just because it's not my favorite book from him, and I thought the beginning was a bit slow and repetitive. I also finished listening to Craven Manor. I gave it a 3 stars because it was a very basic ghost story. You don't know who is good, who is bad. Is there a good ghost? Is there a bad ghost? Is the ghost trying to kill you or is it trying to help you? I feel like we didn't explore the main character enough. Also, a lot of things didn't make sense. I didn't feel immersed in the story. I didn't feel attached to the main character. I enjoyed learning about the manor. I guess it was a bit too light for my taste. Not the best, so 3 stars. I finished listening to it on my run. Yesterday I ran 6 kilometers and oh my god, what an adventure. I went running in the forest, and as I said in my other video, there is still a lot of snow and ice in some parts of the trail, and oh my god, I kept slipping yesterday, so I really had to slow down my pace. I have 10 kilometers races coming in May, so I would like to run a 10 kilometers just to calm my mind, because even though I ran in a lot of races last year, there's just something about races that stresses me out because it's an official event. There are so many people. To me now 10 kilometers is just normal. But because I'm just starting to run outside more consistently this year, I'm trying to build up to it, not too fast but also not too slow, because I have not even 3 weeks before my first 10k race. So hopefully if the snow and ice could melt, I could achieve my 10k in my next run maybe. But anyway, I'm thinking that my next audiobook will be One of Us is Lying.
It's about 5 high school students who go into detention, and it says before the end of detention, one of them is dead. And according to investigators, his death wasn't an accident. On Monday, he died, but on Tuesday, he had planned to post juicy reveals about all 4 of his high-profile classmates, which makes all 4 of them suspects in his murder. Everyone has secrets, right? What really matters is how far you would go to
protect them.
Not sure how I feel about a book centered on high school students, but it's a book I saw recommended on Goodreads, and also I saw some people talk about it on YouTube, so I will try it. Today I'm not running. I ran 2 days in a row, yesterday and the day before, so today I'm going to calm down, go for a long walk while listening to this audiobook. As for weight training, today is my push day where I focus on push muscles. Also, it's supposed to be sunny and kind of warm today, I think around 9 Celsius. I would love to go reading outside for a bit. Also, I have nothing to eat for dinner. I'm thinking of trying a soup I saw on Pinterest, but first I will finish my coffee, read a bit more of my book, and I will see you when it's time to work out. This is actually a hack I learned from Live in Leggings, which is one of my favorite yoga teachers. I will try to find the short she posted about that so that you can see what I'm talking about. It is so much better. It is such a genius hack.
Doing your hip thrust from home like this. It's super awkward to get into and really uncomfortable where the dumbbell presses against the front of your hip bones. So instead, try this hack. Grab a resistance band and double loop it so it's just a little bit wider than your hips. Sit yourself on the chair and then thread your dumbbell, one in either side. Then when you shift yourself forwards and rest your upper back against the chair, the weights are suspended alongside your body. From here, notice how much easier it is to feel your glutes working when you're not fighting with your dumbbell.
Gotta make a move to me, baby, yeah, yeah. No, you know me, I'm not wasting time. No secrets that to hide. You gotta show me love when you're ready, yeah, yeah, yeah. What can we ever bounce on the rhythm, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta make a move to me, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. No.
Hello! I'm ready to go on my walk and I wanted to update you about One of Us is Lying. So far, I like it. So yes, they are in high school, but it's not centered about what is happening in school. So yes, there is some romance and typical high school things, but I get Gossip Girl vibes, which I really like. I also like the multiple point of views from the different characters. I like the narration, so I will keep keep listening on my walk. I'm at 2 hours and 15 minutes and the book is 9 hours. I will leave the link in the description and let's go on a walk. It is kind of cold. When I left, it was -7, I think. Now it's probably -2 or 3. But with the sun, it feels so good. I went and explored another trail where I like to walk and run. And most of the snow and ice seems to have melted, which makes me very excited. I know that my next run will be over there. Oh, and I was looking at my nails. I did them yesterday. I finally removed my neon orange that I had on for 3 weeks and I decided to try one of the 2 new ones I bought this weekend. I went with the shimmery blue one, which is very different for me. I know I keep saying I don't like the color blue. It's not that I hate it, it's just that I prefer warm colors or neon and pastels, and blue to me is it's just everywhere. It's so common, it's not special, it's just boring. But that deep shimmering blue, yesterday I didn't see it in the outside lighting and wow, it is so shimmery. I'm not sure I love it, but this is a nice change and wow, I can't stop looking at it. Today we are making a creamy vegetable soup. I guess the cream is made with cashews. That's what I thought. So I felt like eating soup because it is still cold outside. But the main reason is because I have some carrots that I really need to use up. They are starting to look weird. They're still good, they're just not in their prime anymore. What I like with soups is that usually they make a big batch and it's easy. You just throw a bunch of things together and you let it simmer while you go do something else. In my case, we will go do yoga while it is simmering. I don't think I ever tried a soup with cashews. So you just soak them in hot water while you prepare the rest of the recipe. Then you blend them and you add them for the last 10 minutes of the soup simmering. And I guess it gives a thicker soup, which can be sometimes more interesting than a more watery soup, which feels like you're just eating water. I'm very curious. This has been on my Pinterest for quite some time. Let's go do that. I'm not done with my yoga session, but the timer just went off. So that means it's time to make the cashew milk, and then the soup has to simmer for about 10 minutes. I love it. It is so simple. It already smells and tastes so good. I can't wait for dinner. Very relaxing.